Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play more Tuscan Trade Terror. One last final comment about audio issues. I had to raise the buffer size again. Sorry. Some random weird crap. Crackling and stuff happened every now and then. So, we're reformed, we have points. We can't do something here because we're coring it. It's fine. I'm so excited to have an extra diplomat. And actually have diplo points. We're already 3 technology levels behind, actually 4. I'm really looking forward to the next patch also, because they're going to raise the neighbor bonus from negative 2% to 5% again, with a cap of 75, which is going to be pretty cool. So Russia's declaring war with a holy war now. My god, did you go religious and expansion? They did. Damn you. They're getting really aggressive. Adventuring merchants, trade range, and envoy travel time. Cool. So we need to, who do we need to attack? Let's see, we've got a claim on Hungary. We're still allied and royally married. We can make Hungary dislike us. Sounds fun. Hungary just broke their alliance because of it. That's great. That's nice. You want to break the royal marriage now? You want to die soon? Are you going to die? Go ahead. Try it. Alright, we're already fabricating a claim on Kara, and that's the only other one we can fabricate on, so really no reason to avoid declaring war on Kara anymore. But unfortunately, I sent off both guys at the same time, so we have to wait for one of them to get back. We're going to have, looks like, 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces to siege, so let's just bring 4 dudes over. And by dudes, of course, I mean legions of death. Persia's going to have to give us military access. They won't. So that means we can only siege these 3. Not that, you know, we're not really going to core all of it at once anyway. Oh my gosh, 25 whole ducats. No thanks. I think I'm just going to keep stockpiling money for a while. It's either that, or maybe we build one of these. We don't actually need to limit our admin points anymore since we finished out that idea group. I would like to get the grain depot for the land force limits, but at the same time, yeah, we should probably still just build buildings that take military. It'll just be the most appropriate. Build a weapons manufactory over there. I imagine most of our provinces have very high goods produced. Look at that, 2.1. It's very good. And apparently a refinery needs to be built there. I need diplo points so badly. Come on, Spain. Lose ducats for 100 military points or lose 1 prestige. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll pay that money for it. 1,700 ducats. Seems reasonable. Prestige is worthless. Spy offense sounds good. Means we'll get caught less. We're about to finish coring Carton. Carnten, whatever it's called. Need to convert it now. Keep our man standing there. And we're still waiting on one of these diplomats to come home. We have 19 spare points. Still just rocking trade. I feel like they need to rebalance this. Like, trade's the only one that you always want to have on. Got a claim against Persia. The Emperor has bestowed upon great honor. Something. Sure. Something about the Emperor, whom we don't care about. Okay, time to declare war. You are allied with Oman and Khorasan. Oman is where? Oman's down here. Can we claim anything else in Oman? No. Okay, Khorasan, we can't reach, so we don't care. So we just declare the war? Well, first off, there's nothing else we can fabricate, right? No? Okay. Time to attack you. We'll use the Overseas Expansion CB since it's reduced cost. It's even lower cost than Conquest. Just sweet. And then we'll just march right in. Now, I imagine that Oman's going to join, so we'll have these guys head down as well. Yeah. I'm just going to focus on sieging fast as possible. If we have a rebellion or two, it's not a big deal. Nothing bad's going to happen. And we still have a free diplomat, so let's fabricate more claims on Russia. I'm excited about this war with Russia. That's going to be fun. I'm also quite excited to see how well we can do with coring costs. Maybe what I should have done a while ago is just try to vassalize the electors. Who are the electors right now, anyway? Bohemia, Brandenburg, Frankfurt, Hesse, Magdeburg, Ulm, Wurzburg. It's no one important, really. "65 days. You should be embarrassed, people. That's just downright silly. I mean, do you even try? Look at their fort defense. I'm just going to keep them here, you know what? We're going to take it over, might as well. Their fort defense is negative 18%. Because we're so damn good at siege. 16-day timers. Tactics plus siege ability. My goodness. I mean, that is just insane. We don't really want anything from Khorasan. But I mean, if we can take these ones, we will. Now, there is one minor side effect that I think I'm feeling slightly from having my audio processed this way, and that's that, I don't know, the game seems to lag just slightly. And I'm wondering if that's because of the fact that the audio is being processed by the processor and it's taking up some CPU power. I don't know. It's weird. Right, almost back up to 10,000 ducats again. Vijayanagar is rivaling Russia. It's a brilliant maneuver. Tactical. Totally. Seems legit. We need a diplomat. Spain, annexation. Come on, let's do it. 99.3. I'm so excited about this. Internal conflict of Argentina. Okay, sure. 99.6. I just need a diplomat back, please. The nice thing about doing these sieges is that we do get army tradition for each successful siege. And we'll keep armies only on provinces that we actually have claims to, because I know that we'll need them there soon anyway. Oh, okay. Whoa. My gosh, how many colonies do you have? Alright, so we lose legitimacy. We've integrated Spain. We have gained the colonialism CB against France and Russia. They have colonies close to ours. Take colonies in Africa and North America. And apparently when we do this, all of the colonial nations that Spain has, apparently they have 5. They all become ours and their guys die. So we'll give them... What is it that I usually want? I want them to colonize. What kind of ideas did you guys take? Expansion, trade, economic... No. What, there's no reason for you to take colonial ideas, right? Or exploration. We'll just send them all diplomatic candidates. Okay, so let's take a look at our new situation. We are Spain. Or sorry, we're still Italy, but we've annexed Spain. Our land force limit is now 369. We've inherited all of the Spanish armies, which are evidently wandering around a bit. There's some mercenaries in here, which are stupid. Get rid of those. You hire mercenary artillery? Seriously? That's dumb. What is this? Spain, what are you doing with mercenaries, man? Alright, so we've got you, which has an extra infantry. Okay, pause the game here, see if we can find this stuff. We also picked up a bunch of ships, I'm sure. 43 transports. What are these? Got some heavy frigates, so those are trade ships. We'll bring those home to Rome. We got 15 heavies and 22 transports here. I'm just going to disband that. Got 4 heavies and 1 light. We'll disband the heavies. Keep the light ship. Bring it back to Rome. We've got 3 here. These are all light ships. We'll bring those back to Rome. Assuming they can make it. They might sink on the way. I don't care. Got 3 heavies. Way the hell over here. Disband. 20 transports. Those are mine. I want those. Now we end up with still 3 galleys somewhere. 4 heavies mixed into this army. This band. These guys were protecting trade in Sevilla. This was the Spanish fleet of Sevilla. Now we're in a position where our capital node is here. We would really be better off having this be our main trade port. Or actually just move our capital. But we'll see. Got 4 more heavies here. You guys can just go away. We got a galley somehow in this army. So now we are down to just 2 galleys. You know, it's probably from little wars and things. Yeah, these armies have been fighting. Let's get rid of those things. And I think now we're good. We got the 1 Legio transport and then 431 frigates. We're still over the naval force limit, which is unfortunate. That means that Spain had quite a few fleets too. But we can make more Legios, so that's nice. I'm sure that there are armies like all over the place. That's mine. That's mine. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. I have unlabeled armies. When did they lose their names? I could have sworn I named them all. Alright, so you can be the 14th Legio? We'll go back to Legios. Probably why they lost their names, because they were like, that's not our name. You know what? That 1 infantry, I think, was supposed to be in this army. Somehow they got mixed up. And so you should be the 16th Legio. Somebody mentioned that if I open and close the outliner, they should end up in order, but it doesn't seem like that works. And it looks like our 3rd Legio is missing. Our subjects who embrace Castilian have been able to prove their loyalty. Okay. Accepted culture map mode. So we got Andalusian, Catalan, Galician, Berber. We've got lots that are unaccepted. We're supposed to fabricate a claim on Russia. Am I not doing that yet? Cartley? And Russia's also apparently a noble republic. That's funny. We can found an Indian trade company. At least 1 province in East Asian trade port is owned by Italy. Okay. East Indian Trading Company. Gain an extra merchant. Cool. Nice. Now, let's see. I want to actually, like, really take a good stock of what we own right now. So we gained core on everything that they had. So we have cores all the way over here, for instance. We've got lots of land that's the wrong religion. It's all Catholic, because Spain was Catholic. But we're pretty good at conversions, so we'll start up on that. That's going to cause some revolt risk around the map, but, you know, whatever. Money's done in issues, so if they rebel, we just accept their demands. Alright. I'd say the trade port situation is really more significant. For now, we'll probably just collect from trade here with the new guy. We have 28% control in Western Europe. And Sevilla is another end node. Unfortunately, Fez and Portugal have provincial trade power. We're not friends with Portugal, though, so we can fabricate on them. And we finally have a spare merchant. Oh, right, we have colonies. We need to check that out. Okay, so tariff levels are at 12.5, 18.5, 18, 19, and 30. Liberty Desire is all below 50, so there's no real risk of them leaving. These guys don't count as relationships, but we're still at very few relationships. And their opinion of us doesn't really matter. You know? They like us because they transfer trade power. Without a merchant, though, we can't steer the trade. Not that I think we need to. Now we have land all the way over here. And this is where now I think we can do this. There's a button somewhere. There it is. Assign province to your trading company. This will give less tax and manpower, but would increase its value for trade. And I think you can turn them on and off. I'm not really sure. Also found a new trade company in the Indonesian charter. Giving control of Banten to your new company will greatly improve its value for building a trade empire, but reduce its value as a source of troops and taxes. So the trade power is at 2.8. It'll go up by 50% from that. Tax modifier is going to go down. Right now we have income tax efficiency of 31%, so it's not like we're getting much trade tax anyway, although it's 7 base tax. Local manpower would go down, but again, our current manpower efficiency here is 50% because it's distant overseas, so it's not a big penalty. It'll increase our naval force limit by 0.5 and just give more trade power, so I think it's a good deal. And apparently you can just freely remove it. So if you don't like how that's working out, you know, production stays the same, taxes go down, but you get more trade power. And I think if you get, I don't remember what the requirements are, but if you get like total dominance in a trade node or some crap, then you end up with, let's look at trade regions, trade company map mode. Indonesian charter, Lombard Indonesian, what? Lombard Indonesia Company. So I guess that we have to add more land to it. Is that how that works? It's still our land. It still shows up as our land. It's just that by doing that, we're increasing our trade power. These are different. This is the Philippines charter. I mean, they got really busy with this whole colonization thing. I don't know what the requirements are to actually get the free merchants, but I'll probably go look that up between this video and the next. Probably, maybe. But so far, just adding them all manually is kind of annoying. Is it in, it's not in triggered modifiers, is it? Well, that's all those. Wow, we're all the way down here too. The colonies down here. My goodness. Come on, Spain, that's insane. And you're all the way up here? And Spain meant business. Got some furs up there. We got an island here. I mean, they found provinces I didn't even know exist. I mean, as long as it's distant overseas, I really see no disadvantage to doing this whatsoever. Even here, can we do it down here? Yeah. This is the Dutch South Africa company. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video. Let's get these done. And that pretty much does it, I think, for trade companies, because we don't own anything else directly over here, do we? Can it be done here? I don't think it can. It's got to be in the Eastern Asian area. Alright, so I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.